everybody. It is Adam giving you your monthly update of September for all things Denver. And September was great. It was a really busy month, but it's been really, really good. And so the first thing is that we were able to go to New York in the first of the month. Colorado Baptist Association was gracious enough to take us, along with 50 other pastors and staff throughout the state, to New York to go check out the Brooklyn Tabernacle. And the Brooklyn Tabernacle is awesome. If you've never heard of that church, look it up. Pastor Jim Cymbala is there, and we were able to go to their Tuesday night prayer service, which was one of the best services that I've ever been to. It was insane. And we were also able to have lunch with Pastor Cymbala, and he just shared his heart for prayer and what it's done for his church and for the city of Brooklyn there in New York. And we learned just so much, and we're able to implement it hopefully into what we want to do here in Denver. You know, we want to be a church that prays abundantly, and we want to be a church that prays expectantly. And so, you know, if we're rooted in that, we know that God's going to move. And so New York was awesome. It was just a great time and eye-opening, you know, to see something like that. And it was also cool just to hang out with 50 other staff and pastors from Colorado. Not even just in Denver, but the state itself was represented pretty well. So that was great to just get close with those guys. And also I got to go to a wedding this month, which is really cool. So I got to go home to Tennessee for a couple days, and it was just great to see all my friends and catch up. And let me tell you something, it is humid in Tennessee. I know you know that, but I forgot, because I stepped off that plane and felt like someone was sitting on my chest. But it was great just to be back home for a couple days and refresh a little bit with that trip. And so as far as things going out here, we're continuing just to hit the ground running. We're trying to continue our student ministry efforts and our young adult ministry stuff. And just our young adult ministry has been really well. We've had some good small groups here in the past couple weeks. And just continue to pray for that our young adults will just open up and hopefully start to walk more intimately in their relationship with Jesus. This past week was really fun. We went to Topgolf and just hung out, had fun, and fellowship together. Went at 8:30 on a Monday night, which is a little late, but we're young adults, right? Who needs sleep? We'll sleep later. But it's just been fun to hang out with them and to grow as young adults here in Denver. And so the last thing I have for you is my favorite thing that we do, and it's called Pass It On Denver. And you've heard me talk about this in previous videos, but every month that has 5 Sundays, on the 5th Sunday, we do our Pass It On Sunday. And so it's just an opportunity for us to serve the community. And so there's no worship, there's no sermon. We just want to push our people on that 5th Sunday to do something in the community and to serve. And so this past Sunday, we were able to partner with Generosity Feeds we were able to pack 10,000 meals for the homeless people to eat throughout the city of Denver. So that's going to go and feed 10,000 families at least throughout the city of Denver. So that's awesome. And the craziest thing is we were able to pack all those meals in less than an hour, which the only way we were able to do that was because we had over 200 people show up, which is awesome because, you know, mostly on our Sundays, we're averaging about 90 to 100. And so we had double that this past Sunday, which is incredible. And it's mainly because people see that we're doing something for the community on that Sunday. And they say, all right, we can go help and serve and check it out. And hopefully from that, people are going to come this Sunday because they saw the kind of church that we were here this past Sunday with our Pass It On Denver. So be praying that somebody shows up from last week just because they saw our heart and saw what we want to do for the community. And so that's going to go such a long way, right? It's going to go further than the best worship or the best message. We can do that all day long, but people are going to come back and people are going to be invested when they see a church that is actively serving the community and actively being the hands and feet of Jesus. And that's what we want to be because that's the biggest impact that we're going to make in the city. And so if you want to see a recap video of that, you can go to our Facebook page or our Instagram. I think I shared it on Facebook, so go check that out. And just more, broadly for that, if you want to see just our day-to-day things that we're doing, you can go follow our social media. So it's just journeypointchurch.co, or if you just type in Journey Point Church on Facebook or Instagram or any of that, we're on it. And if you have trouble finding us, just go to my profile and I have it linked. That's just a chance for you to see more of the day-to-day things that we're doing here in the city. I obviously would continue to do these video updates as well. I love giving you guys just updates of the things that are going on here, and love seeing some of you face to face if you ever send anything back. So feel free to send anything back that what you're doing as well. I'd love to hear what you're doing in your ministry or your work or what's going on. I just love doing this every month for you guys, and just want to again thank you so much for what you do, both financially or whatever, or prayerfully, however you're supporting. You just know that if you're getting this video, you are helping me so much more than you can imagine. So thank you for that, and I cannot wait to give you guys an update of what October is going to be. Who knows what it's going to be, but we're going to just continue to just be prayerfully expecting God to do something here in Denver and in your own lives as well. So I'll talk to you guys then. God bless.